Sunsets. We welcome you on this beautiful afternoon to Falcor Bay. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for... Here we have the myth from Mexico. Saul Canelo.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Mexico. Wearing the pink trunks trimmed with cyan, the man. Fighting out of the blue corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. Here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
Right. I've been out in Vegas when fights like this have happened, and when the sun's beating down and you get out there and you're fighting outside, it can make you or break you.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And that's the opening bell, round one. Catch and shoot. This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class elite middleweights. Well done with that counter shot. They exchange punches. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. It is a sunny and hot day, and yes, we're outside, Johnny. No air conditioning or air con, as you say in the UK.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Tom, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking to fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. That counter shot lands. Swing and a miss with that left hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
About that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that blade round. Blade round now. Relax. Relax. And win this next round. I need you to go back out. Change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Get that jab back. Just box it. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost.
There's the bell for round two. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The straight right just misses. Fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Good punch. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Hook misses. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
You're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fight to get out there and get the job done.
Keep him on the end of you. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. You got complacent. The fight's not over, but you're still letting your power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab. And now you've let him back into it. I need you to work. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your timing back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win them. Start sticking a few body shots in there. There you go.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
That's a tap. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again.
On to the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? We wanted action, and they are delivering. The straight right just misses. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Beautiful counter shot. Fighters landing in these exchanges, judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
His stamina is off the charts. There's a counter shot. Nice counter. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance without a doubt.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter lands. A lot of effort being exerted here. Both men step back for just a moment. Punch scores. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If you...
Now it's...
Back into the fray here in round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. A perfect counter shot. No rest for the weary. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on the...
There's the bell for round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use flame with a blow.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
Here we go. It's round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I can't believe it. They are giving up. So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They won't be happy about that, but c'est la vie.